Good day, South Africans. Welcome again to Advocate Mekwa Speaks. As I've indicated before, that we are on all these social media platforms, TikTok, Reels, YouTube, whatever it is, you name it, we are also there, right? And obviously, this week it's been a very interesting week in South Africa. We've had the South African Human Rights Commission busy with its work, whereby they are busy doing the national investigative hearings on the July unrest, and wow, it's been happening there, right? And yesterday was even, I think, more interesting for me, for reasons I'd rather not mention. But we had the chief of the South African National Defence Force, General Mapanywa, there, and I just want to go through some of these things that he was saying, because I mean, for almost, I don't know how many hours I sat and I was just taking my notes, and I couldn't but waste time. I was so curious, um, in terms of the things that he wanted to share. And I just want to share those moments because I've never really known him to that level, but he's actually very charismatic in a way. And now and then he hoists those punches. Um, and I actually enjoyed listening to him for 6 hours straight, and it was nice to see also a very relaxed side of the chief of our country, right? And it's always nice also to see the human aspect of our leaders. Now, one of the things that I wanted to share, so I'll just indicate the the comments that he was hoying, and I'll leave it for you to comment on what it means and what your take on it is. But here it goes. At one time, he was saying that if a soldier does not want to send somebody to his maker, right, he will use the part of a weapon. I mean, really. You would think that the chief was talking about something very serious, like, killing somebody. And he talks about if a soldier doesn't want to send somebody to his maker. And these are some of the things that made me laugh. And the other one now, he says, no, 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 no. I've never heard of anybody saying that they would want to lay down their lives for the spinach or the cabbage and the spinach. And I'm thinking, oh, Department of Agriculture, you are in trouble. Um, and then at some point it moved, right? And it went to rubber bullets. And the chief is like, for as long as I'm the chief of the defense force, I'm not going to give my soldiers rubber bullets, right? Says, unless I'm fired, I'm not going to give my soldiers rubber bullets. And he made me laugh when he said, no, 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 we are not going to buy rubber bullets. No, we're going to request the SAPS to donate the rubber bullets. He was so adamant. At some point, I was just seeing him, or he's getting agitated with this rubber bullet story, because it's tiring for him to explain himself over and over again, on the same topic. At some point, he says, no, 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 no. Us as the Defense Force will continue rather to focus on our core business. So these are some very powerful and interesting things that he was saying, but in a very light manner, and it made them very palatable. And I enjoyed it. At some point, the chief was very excited, and he's saying, you wouldn't see, we brought the Mercedes-Benz of the defense to patrol the N3. And we did indeed patrol the N3, and the goods started to move on the N3. Now I'm thinking, wow, I wonder how many South Africans know what the Mercedes-Benz of the Defense Force is. So I'm waiting for you to tell me, what is the Mercedes-Benz of the Defense Force? At some point he says, no, 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 no. Yeah, they gave us accommodation, But it's not like they gave us hotels. They gave us just a place to pitch our tents. So you'd think when people from business are saying they gave the military accommodation, that it would really be decent accommodation, not grass to pitch the tents. But what I loved more is when he re-emphasized that no, the Defense Force has never been captured at all and will never be captured. In other words, don't even try to link us to the Zondo Commission. We are not interested in the Zondo Commission, you know. And one thing he says, no, relating to the same, he says, no, now that you have brought it to my attention that the issues around fuel were dubious, dubious. I will go back and check and find out what happened there, you know. and at some point we were saying, the Defense Force is not like any fire brigade. And I'm like, you're Nana, the firefighters. Everybody was in trouble from the chief. I'm telling you, the chief was setting the commission straight yesterday. So I really, South Africans enjoyed the chief of the South African National Defense Force. I think we got to see a very good and pure side of him, and really, the things that he was addressing was very serious, and we'll come and discuss them shortly after this. But I think it was a really beautiful, a very beautiful investigation and or response to the commission's questions that were at some point very serious and very difficult. And I really applaud the chief for the manner that he conducted himself, the manner in which he really approached each of the